Dennis here with a Chrysal Care episode. Today I'm going to talk to the specialty cut flower growers. I'm excited to say that thousands of specialty cut flower growers have popped up all over the country. You guys have become a big part of the flower industry. You know, you kind of fly under the radar screen. You don't show up on all those government reports on flowers that are flowing into the United States and the consumption. But I know that you are a big part of the flower industry. So today I'm going to talk about the products that are unique to you and what you do. I'm going to start with CVBN. CVBN was actually made originally for daffodils. Daffodils put off a lot of pollutants and actually become toxic to other flowers, so you don't mix daffodils with other flowers. But when you use the CVBN, you can mix them. They'll do just fine. CVBN will protect them. So any of the really dirty flowers, CVBN is fantastic. So we recommend CVBN from your field to grading room treatment. So it's a simple pill, drop it in, treat your bucket, and it's not going to stay in there for more than a day, I would imagine. And then you're going to, by that time, have time to grade it and get it into a food solution. And that's where you go to the professional number 2. We have 2 options here. Some of you might be using the tea bag. The tea bag is fantastic. It's pre-measured for 1 gallon of water. The material is just like, steeping tea. The idea is you drop it in the bucket, add water. It will dissolve inside, leaving the tea bag so you have visual aid. The bucket's been treated, so it's proof of treatment. And it's measured just right for 1 gallon of water. I recommend marking your buckets where you know where 1 gallon of water is. Fill it a line, add a tea bag, you're good to go. And this is going to give it that small amount of food for storage, display, or shipping. So if you're wet pack shipping to a wholesaler or to a retail customer or just storing in your cooler, this is the product for you. Now, in the tea bag form, there's the liquid form. Some of you may be there. Same treatment, just a different put up. You use a hand pump or you can use the cap to measure out the volume of water you want. Same issue with display, shipping, storage. And then of course, if you want to upgrade to a larger size, the bag in the box, which I've done episodes on that as well. You can consider that the 85% reduction in plastics, fully recyclable. It's a super concentrate, so it's more concentrated than this. So 1 gallon of this makes 100 gallons. 1 gallon of this will make 200 gallons. So you will see the ticket price be higher, but the yield price is going to be cheaper. So for your big volume users, you might want to look at bag in the box. And then we move to where other places you sell your flowers. That's the farmers markets. I got 2 products for you there that are fantastic. We have our Eco Sachet. So it's paper sachet, fully recyclable. I recommend this. This is what's going to give that consumer that base life. The first wow is I got flowers at the farmers market, right? The second wow is they lasted a week. That's your goal. So they come back the next week and get another bundle of flowers. So I recommend getting the paper sachet. And then finally, when they're walking around the farmer's market in the heat, the flowers wilt, or maybe it's a few hours before they get home. They get wilting of their flowers. If you're doing your final sales at the farmer's market, I recommend the Arrive Alive when your customer's walking around with the flowers in the heat, because they're going to wilt by the time they get them home. So if it's an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours pass, those flowers are wilting. Arrive Alive is what's going to keep those flowers hydrated. It's simple to apply. You take a bundle of flowers, wrap it. Oh, and I might add, this is cellulose, okay? So wood fiber, fully biodegradable. You're gonna drop that into a solution mixed with Chrysal flower food, preferably number 2. Get your corn-based bag. And these flowers will stay hydrated for a couple of days and Arrive Alive.